supposed to come on. Let's see if we can get this troll in here. This dude, all he do is troll. See me, I'm not a troll. I mean, I guess in a way I kind of am, but I feel like a real troll is somebody who really don't even try to like spit truth. They just rage bait. Like this dude is a rage baiter, but I want to see what he sound like. I want to see what kind of person this is that does this. See me, I be talking the truth. These dudes just go around just saying weird stuff. So I bet you 9 times out of 10 he a weirdo. Real weirdo. For me, for boxing, it's about, I enjoy boxing. I enjoy the game. Really want to fight who knows some good matchups. I'm excited about Xander. Interesting. I for sure got Boots though. I think Boots gonna win. And if Xander try to stand and fight, I think he might be trying to get stopped. But I don't think he's gonna do that. But I got respect for Xander. I'm not gonna disrespect him because I feel like he really believes in himself. I've been watching interviews, listening when I'm not even. I said he would fight. He didn't look sure of himself. You know what I'm saying? And his dad didn't smile. They didn't have that look. Sometimes people smile out of nervousness. Sometimes people smile out of, you feel me? Let's go. Like they getting juiced. You feel me? He didn't have none of that. Your dad said, you guys want to sit producting, yeah. Boots like, Mama make you pay. Let's what's up? Let's make it happen. All that don't matter. It does matter because your dad said they're trying to fight the narrative. They don't want to fight. They want to play. They want to fight the narrative game. They're trying to control the narrative. They don't want to fight for real. That's what he was trying to do. He want to fight about the narrative. He don't want to fight. You know what I'm saying? But your dad said because you guys said we're ducking. You guys said this. You guys said, come on, man. Boots saying it's fight time, man. Fight time. We ain't on the internet no more. And I'm not, and I hate to keep talking bad about it, but that's kind of what that is. Like you catch a troll in real life and you like, hey, what's happening? Let's put these gloves on. No, because you said, remember what you said right here? You said, no, we not battling online no more. We not battling online no more. Come on, it's time to get in the gloves. But your dad said, cause your dad said, you know what I'm saying? That's why I knew at that moment right there. I posted on my page at that very moment, Virgil wasn't gonna take that fight. When Boots said, what's happening? But your dad said he still want to fight about the narrative. He wasn't ready to get in the ring. He want to control the narrative. Because a lot of times if you can control the narrative, you can get away with ducking. So that's what that be about. So let's see if I get this troll to come on here, man. Y'all probably if y'all be in the boxing comments, y'all know this troll. He got the little Garfield looking kitten picture. He always be on there trolling. Trying to see if we can get him on here, man. Trying to get him to come on. I want to hear what you sound like. I want to see what's up. They be terrified to come on here though. I just want to get a feel for him. Let's see, man. Get up on here. See what you're about. I tell you, you ain't got to show your face. These dudes only want to come on here and let their voice speak. Like, come on, man. But yeah, man, I'm happy about this Xander and Boots fight. I'm juiced. I don't like when they got fighters like Boots put on the shelf too long. Like, man, let this fool get out here and win, lose, or draw. Let's get it in, man. Let him get busy. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I got a lot of respect for Xander though. I've been watching them interviews now because at first I'm like, they were saying that he got sold in that zone deal. That's what happened. Like, that was part of the deal. But as I'm listening to Xander talk, I'm listening to his old clips, and he like, yeah, I tried to fight Fendora, I tried to press this guy, this guy. I don't think he lying. He just seemed too sure of himself. He just seemed like yeah, we tried to fight Fendora. Fendora said he want a weight class. How Fendora big butt want a weight class? Like what in the world? That's insane. That's what he said though. He said Fendora wanted a weight class. Fendora. I got to one of my internet partners over this because he started becoming extremely delusional about Fendora. When people get weird, sometimes you say some stuff extremely ignorant. I'm like, you gotta be playing. You trying to play with my mind? Like that's like sitting there trying to debate with me that 1 + 1 is 3. Like that's weird to me. That's stuff children do. When children don't want to listen, they stick their finger in the ear and go ah. That's basically what that's doing. That's weird to me. Like we grown adults, dude. Like don't play with me like I'm not a child. But he gonna say, yeah, Vendora, Crawford said something. If Crawford's not gonna come out top and fight Vendora, he needs to stop talking. Like, are you insane, dude? Like, Crawford tried to fight Fedor already. Crawford tried to clear out 154. He got Maginov. Then he tried to get Fedor. Fedor didn't want to fight. It was a couple others he tried to get. He couldn't get them. And then that Canelo fight came through. He got the Canelo fight. And he was going to 160. And then Janabek, something happened to Janabek. The WBC did something weird to him. And he was like, you know what? I'm done. But the man already beat the game, man. There's nobody has done what Crawford did. Besides being 3-time undisputed. Not only that, he moved up 3 divisions and beat who people call the best guy in the game. Nobody has ever moved up 3 divisions and fought the best guy there. Nobody has ever done that. Everybody that jumped weights always went after a weak guy. They never went after the best guy there. Never. It was always like, even with Roy Jones, I think he may have been one of the first ones to do it. He went after like the weakest champ there. Like, he didn't go after a real one of the best champs there. You know what I'm saying? Crawford beat the guy who everybody considered the best guy at 168 when he did that. What up, Dribs? You feel me? That's never been done on that level. So it's like, how you gonna talk about with the today's GOAT can say and can't say? Talking about Fedor calling him out, he need to come out of retirement to fight him. Fedor didn't want to fight when Crawford was active. He said out of his mouth, but he wasn't serious about fighting Crawford. Come on now, we could watch certain guys' movements and see, like, these guys, some of these guys are serious. Like, Xander got my respect now. If Xander said he was trying to fight somebody, I believe him. I believe him. I ain't no way I can't not believe him. This fool just said, I want to fight Boots, sign the contract, easy. Didn't make no big deal. I'm a Xander fan now. That's the type of stuff I like guys with heart, man. Just get busy. I don't know. Like, I guess a lot of fans don't want to see their country. That's what I'm starting to learn. And I call them copium fans. Those are copium addicts. A lot of people just want to see the guys that represent their people do good. And if they're not doing good, they're unhappy about the sport. They don't care to see nobody else. They just want to see their people do good. I just want to see dogs. I appreciate you, Dribs. I just want to see dogs. That's all I want to see. I want to see dogs get busy, man. I want to see real dudes at the highest level that operate like dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like De La Hoya. Like, when De La Hoya back in the day fought everybody. The executioner, Bernard Hopkins, fought everybody. Roy Jones, everybody. You feel me? Just guys who just don't ask no questions, get busy. You feel me? Boots got that mentality. David Benavidez got that mentality. That's what I like. You feel me? I just want to see a guy get busy. Give us the fights. You feel me? All this yapping and the fights don't happen and people getting sued and all this weird stuff. Like, man, just get busy, man. Oh, but I understand people get, what about the money and it's a business? I understand all of that. But I also understand that if you know your fighter's a dog, you're going to be willing to put him against anybody if you believe he can win. But if you don't believe he can win, you know he got certain flaws, you're going to try to move him safely so that you can get the most money and protect his career as long as possible before he get exposed. I understand both ways. You feel me? So when I start seeing the funny movements, I don't like that dude like that because you're protecting him. I can't get behind somebody, you feel me, no matter where they from, if they not a dog. You feel me? They don't believe in themselves, and their team don't believe in them. I'll never be a Virgil fan, and I'll never stop talking about how Virgil smirk and smile like yeah. I don't know what happened with that dude, man. All of a sudden, this guy getting sued, that guy, I don't know. I got the video on my page. It's hecka funny. Like, that's why I'm like, you know what? I like Xander because it's funny because he got this little smirk. Because a lot of people don't want to offend certain fan bases because there's so many of them. So, and they kind of want to garner them too. So they don't want to offend certain fan bases. So you can tell he didn't want to go too hard on Virgil, but he laughed like that was weak. That was weak, and it was weak. You know what I'm saying? That was weak. That was so weak. It's not even funny. You know what I'm saying? Now the trolls, only copium fans say, "Oh, Devin Haney sued because he got beat up." That's copium talk. You feel me? We all know Devin sued because he got cheated. You feel me? And anybody who act like cheating is not a big deal in boxing, you're a lame, you're a goofy, and you're a pure goofy. I don't care what you say. You feel me? Boxing, we already put skin up in the game. You step into the ring, I'm already putting my brain, my body, my health on the line. We already risking everything. But not only that, you gonna cheat too? You gonna cheat too? Like, come on, man. That's so disrespectful. It's not even funny. That's probably like one of the most disrespectful things you could do. That's like cheating in a dice game. Because boxing is a dice game. You step into a ring to fight, it's a dice game. It's a dice roll. You know what I'm saying? So we playing dice with our lives, and you gonna cheat too? Boy, that's got to be the most scumbag stuff ever. You know what I'm saying? But Yeah, it is what it is. Some people needed more. You feel me? You needed that win. He just came off of that loss with Tank. You know what I'm saying? What up, G Man? G Man. I like that name. Uh, but yeah, but he's coming off that loss with Tank. Now look, and just now I keep it real. When we talk about comparing resumes and stuff, I be forgetting people like, oh yeah, Tank beat Ryan, Tank beat Ryan. Tank had a rehydration clause on Ryan. The same thing Shakur wanted to do to Ryan to fight him. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing he wanted to do. So that none of those dudes, to me, you can't talk about Haney and what he went through fighting Ryan because y'all didn't even fight a real Ryan. Haney didn't. I mean, Shakur doesn't want to fight a real Ryan. He talking about weight clauses and all this weird stuff. But I feel like you're not supposed to talk about that stuff out loud. Like you look bootsy by saying that. And Tank didn't even fight a real Ryan. He fought a Ryan under with a rehydration clause. You know what I'm saying? So he's bootsy. If you want to come on, G man, anybody want to come on? My name is the same on Instagram. My name is the same on Instagram. You gotta link with me on there so I can be able to send you the link to get up on here. So we can chop it up. I was trying to get this troll to come on here. That's really what I'm on here for. Of course he didn't show up. He just went up trolling the comments. He probably got like a little wimpy voice or something. He don't want to come on here and get embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? This is how these dudes be, straight goofies. Just want to talk in the comments. All right, hold on. I'm about to order my drink. Hold up. Hello. Hi there. You guys got like what to do like a mystery thing with the rebels where they just give you anything? Yeah, surprise rebel. Yeah, let me get a small surprise rebel. Small iced or blended for you? Let's do a blended. Blended surprise rebel. Anything else? That's it. Perfect. Do you have the app? No. Yeah, man, order my little drink. Hopefully, I put my number on here. Hopefully that mute button works, boy. I need y'all calling my phone. They're really gonna troll me, boy. That's the type of trolls. Comments and stuff. Like, come on, let's talk about it. G-Man! Supposed to get your shoulder pop up on here. But, yeah, man. I don't even know what I want to talk about now. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Y'all got to give Devin more. Because Devin trying to make history. We talking about history, you feel me? Those type of things. That's that show. Him fighting Rolly is getting that, securing that belt, and it possibly getting the belt off him. We talking about history. Hold on, man. Get my drink real quick. All righty, thank you. You too. Yeah, man. So we talking about history with Devin doing that. You know, so nothing. Ooh. We talking about history with that, man. Hold on, let me get my act together real quick. Real quick. Oh yeah. So Tank didn't fight a real Ryan. Shakur don't want to fight a real Ryan. He want to put a rehydration clause on him. So when y'all talk about Devin, y'all gotta remember those details. But casuals don't really care. And not only did Ryan come in overweight, and that's another thing too with the weirdo casuals. You gotta understand. Casuals and rage baiters, I don't know if they really. I think people don't really know because I've talked to people who really genuinely be talking about boxing, and it's like, who cares if Devin Ryan was over 3 pounds? Because Devin is always bigger on fight night. Coming in 3 pounds on the scale on the weigh-in is different than coming in bigger on fight night. Yo, rehydration weight and your missing weight on the scales is way different. See, missing weight on the scales is about not putting your body through the full levels of getting down to the weight. That's why what's his name put out that fight? Hitchens. He had to train himself to make the weight. You feel me? And then he probably seen Duarte probably look strong. He got scared. Not to mention, Hitchens had already said, "Oh, I don't want to fight Matias for the IBF because then I have to train myself and I won't be at my best on the rehydration and blah 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 blah." All that old soft stuff he was talking out his mouth that he wasn't supposed to say out loud. But he said that he seen Paro. He ran and fought Paro because Paro must have looked way easier because people don't understand styles. Because you got Goofy saying, "Well, he beat the guy that beat Matias." That don't mean anything because it don't take the same thing to beat Paro as it does Matias. See, with Pyro, he's able to sit on the outside and just box. Matias, you're going to have to get in the box with Matias. It's a difference. Matias, you're going to have to get down and dirty with Matias. You can't just pop shot Matias and run around the ring. Matias is not going to let you do that. That's why you see everybody that beat Matias or gave him a hard fight, they had to sit on the inside with him. None of them dudes was able to sit on the outside just box him all night. He applied too much pressure. You're going to get down and dirty with Matias. He's going to test your heart. Well, I don't know if we don't know what Matias is going to do now. He might be done, but Matias gonna make you got to get down and fight. And Hitchens has a problem with those type of fights. That's why Lemos gave him hell. Lemos gave Hitchens all kind of problems. Then Keyshawn turned around and cooked him. But that's because obviously Hitchens' weakness is pressure. Hitchens' weakness is pressure. But I'm about to go, man. We couldn't get the troll on here. The troll didn't want to slide through, as we knew already. Let me try one more time. See if it can pop up. Yeah, this dude's scared. I'm about to go and get off here, man. I don't got nothing I really want to babble about. I like to stick to a topic. I don't like just ramble about a whole bunch of random different things. You feel me? Because that's what happened. I could talk about a gang of stuff, but I wanted that troll to pop up on here because he was talking tough in the comments. But he's another one of those real trolls. And it's funny. That's the second one that got this cat picture that be trolling my page, but never want to like. They don't want to come on or talk. One of them was such a lame. He came in the comments and he's talking in the comments. I'm like, the inbox. You found this live because you went to the inbox and clicked it, but you won't come on the live. These dudes be so soft, it don't even make no sense. You can say what you want about me not showing my face, cool, but you won't even come on the live. Like, you ain't gotta show your face. You want some good talk. We just want to feel you out, see what you about. What's happening? You don't want to keep finger wrestling in the comments. Come on here so we can talk about it. Don't want no smoke, dude. Scary. It's crazy. Scary on a whole level. But it's all good, man. I'm up out of here. My page is the same on Instagram. Tap in, y'all come up on here, we can talk about it, talk smack, keep up with the fights, talk boxing or anything else. Y'all be smooth.